Is it a case of fearless Fergie, or what is the true story behind the support from the Duchess of York? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. As ever, lovely to see you. Hope you're all keeping well, enjoying a nightcap, a morning brew, a milky coffee, whatever you're up to. It is good to see you. I can't see you, as I often say. Yeah, you're all munching biscuits or eating crisps up. Well, you know what you're up to. But as ever, we have to get back to your breaking ball story of the day. Truly, it's lovely to see you though. Well, this story really is amazing in itself because a lot of people are having a go at, of course, the Duchess of York, otherwise known as Fergie. As I've said before here on the channel, I find her delightful. She's a fun lady, doesn't mean harm, and of course does see the good in people. But a lot of people are also asking, why has she come out in defence of Harry and Meghan? Let me explain. You see, she recently appeared on some TV shows and naturally was asked about Harry and Meghan. And she openly and honestly said that she felt that Diana, of course, Harry's mother, would be happy if he was happy. And of course, that makes perfect sense. All mothers want their sons to be happy. Right, Mom? Yes. Now, interestingly, as ever, to note that she got a lot of backlash for that. But, well, it makes perfect sense because, as you know, Fergie has had an extensive career over in America, going well back, of course, into the late 80s, early 90s, and she appears to be very popular. But she's also pushing a book, her latest Mills and Boon novel. And of course, we are told time and time again that the media over in the United States is far softer and more agreeable to the Meghan and Harry story. They seemingly don't want to know about some of the more unsavoury elements that are reported here in the British media. So it's a rather savvy move by Sarah, Duchess of York. But of course, she genuinely means it. It's also interesting to note as well that Sarah is a true romantic. That's why she's written this wonderful book, Heart of a Compass. And I do truly believe that she, as she's openly said before, had a terrible time with the media, far worse than anything that has gone on allegedly with Harry and Meghan. She totally related to it. And let's not forget, this was a lot harsher before social media, so that things written in newspapers and magazines truly did stick. So for her, I think she sees something of a kinship, particularly with them feeling that they're sort of, well, shall we say, victims of social and international media, whether that be digital, print or television or whatever. But for Fergie herself, she truly did mean kind things. Obviously, as I say, it does well to mention Harry and Meghan because that gets picked up in the media as a talking point, you know, and that did well for her. And she has a book to sell. But truly, and I'm only saying this because, as ever, we like to be fair and balanced here on the show, I think it was meant from the heart. Not, of course, simply just to sell some of her books, whatever people are saying online. She got asked a question and she answered it openly and truthfully. On another note, let me tell you, she did also point out that marrying Prince Andrew was the happiest moment and day of her life. And again, as a lot of people are being rather unkind, let's not forget, in her mind, love conquers all. And I truly believe that he and her will remain together, simply going forward, future-wise, forever. Whatever people may think, Fergie, the Duchess of York, truly does love Prince Andrew. And isn't he a rather lucky man to have such a devoted and, of course, passionate and, more importantly, secure person next to him in these rather troubled times? Neil Sean in the heart of London.